Okay, I'm finna snitch on myself just a little bit. I have never made my own greens before, because I've never had to make my own greens before. Sunday dinner up until 2020 was a guaranteed thing, and you were always guaranteed at least two things: uh, ham and greens. Those two things and cornbread, three things. Those three things would always be there. Rolls and whatever granny rolls made, which would fluctuate, but greens and ham. So I never had to make my own. So that is a smoked turkey tail because we switched to smoked turkey, I don't know, 10, 15 years ago instead of pork. My Aint Kay is always complaining that the greens are too hot. So I was like, I'm putting my jalapeno in there at the beginning. I'm thinking I need to just get my water right. Because I've also discovered that I like Sunday dinner greens. Ain't nothing wrong with them. I mess up a whole bowl of them with no problems whatsoever. But I also had some greens one time that were still like a little crisp. Like you had the stem in there. They weren't collards. They were turnip and mustard greens. But, because those collard greens are tough as H. So fuck that. I didn't say H, but I did say fuck. I am a strange person. But that's a smoked turkey neck. I don't think I made spinach. I have never made, because I never had to. I never had to make my own greens, and people don't eat vegetables, so it's always lots of greens left over to take home. You could be eating greens 2-3 days a week just for Sunday dinner. I never had to. So smoked turkey tail, that's what that is. Yeah, smoked turkey tail, a jalapeno. Put the lid on that and just let the hot water and the smoke and the fat and the heat from the jalapeno mix in with the smoke and the fat and all of that. And then it's just one bushel, so I know it's not that much. I'm thinking what I need to do is get my water right, put my greens in there, and then check them. Because I think I'm going to be a greens girl that still got a little bite and a little crunch. See how it was doing in the refrigerator? See that little weird? Yeah. It's about to freeze in there. Turn it all translucent. I said, let me go and do it. I was going to juice it, but I was like, you know what? I don't think you ever made your own greens. Like I made turkey necks. I made it for Sunday dinner before, but I never made it like small batch for myself at home. So I consider that to be, I never made it before because I never made it for myself, just on a personal tip. So I'm gonna do me some turnip greens. It's gonna be my first time doing greens, and then I'll call Aint Kay later and ask about my procedure and what she would have done different or something like that. But I'm thinking you cook it like you cook every darn thing else. But I never made my own, so today I'm gonna make my own. I never made my own greens, and I decided I'm not gonna juice them since I might wind up cutting some more of my lettuce and making some juice out of that. Which this is a nice green. I might go back and get some bunches while they're still in season, because that'll probably be a good green juice, man. Help offset the crappy shit I do to my body. Alright, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I told on myself. There it is. I never made my own greens before. Why? Because I never had to. Sunday dinner for life.